What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, Like the Killer, and today we're actually going to make a journey to Ren's house through the treetops like a ninja, because today we're going to actually use Renovate's portal to go to the Nether, because that's the next thing we need to do. Last episode we did start actually additions, and I have to show you what we have, but yeah, I wanted to show you this beautiful house that's not finished yet. But look at this. We got staircases, we got portals as doorways, and we got another portal. Now right now our bases are kind of close, so if you take one portal, you go to the other one. We can clear out an area so we don't sync them up. But I don't have a good way of getting... Like, I don't know what the base is going to look like, so I don't want to place a portal down because like I said, I don't know where I want it. But we're going to mine a few things, so we need some cobalt. Beautiful. We're going to need some anodite, or adite, whatever it's called. And there it is. Beautiful. And these two things should double, so it shouldn't be a problem. Next thing we're going to need is a quartz of some sort. Block of quartz. Oh, these have the nether bees. That's awesome. Alright, so we got some nether quartz blocks, which I don't think you can break them down. The good thing is these bees don't attack you, so that must be a feature that's turned off. I don't know. Oh no! My leg. Oh, these are here too. That's lava. Okay, some more of that. Need some quartz. Go grab this. I'm trying to not dig anything by his portal because I don't know if he came to it yet. I think he did, but just in case, I just want to make sure we don't do it right next to his portal, just so you can get easy access to ores and stuff. Team player link is what they called me in high school. Can I put another right? Yeah. Alright, and this should break all these things actually. There we go. Oh. Jump up here, grab you. Grab you, and I am dying. Holy smokes. And I kind of need this too. Cool. So we got some quartz. We're also going to need some glowstone. There's some over there. Beautiful. I don't know what we would... Oh no. Okay. This one's better. Don't know what really we would need it for right this second, but it doesn't hurt to grab it. One less trip to this horrible, horrible place. There we go. Clear this up. Probably want to grab some extra netherrack too, because we can actually use it to make bricks and stuff, and I think you need it for some of the Britannia things. So we're just gonna grab this. It's about a stack. Looks like it. Looks like about a stack, I think. Oh, is that dimensional shards? Yeah. I'll take you. Sorry, Ren. I saw him first. Get some more of this quartz. And I think the only thing we need is soul sand. And nether wart. And I think we can get soul sand with the atomic assembler with some sand. But as for nether quartz, I did not look up the recipe for it. I was hoping I can see some kind of dungeon of some sort. And I don't think we're gonna see another fortress. Yeah, just very hard to see. So let's look at here and see what it takes to get what. We just need some mushrooms, actually. I seen some mushrooms. I knew I should have picked those mushrooms when I saw them. I'll just run across there, that's fine. Blue. And this is why you should always mark on your screen where your portal is, or else you'll be stuck in it like me. So we're just gonna grab a couple of these. That should be way more than we need. There's some more dimensional shards right there, so we're gonna type /home base, and it should take us back to our base. Today. Cool. So it's nighttime. It's always nighttime when I come back. I don't know if that's like a thing that's supposed to happen. Okay, cool. Before this dude gives us problems. There we go. Okay. So, since last episode, I've been busy. Just go pick some of this stuff. So I've been killing some zombies and stuff. Got some potatoes. Been breaking a couple of gardens. Got that. But I did start Botania without y'all. Hopefully y'all okay with that. I just uploaded a video on starting Botania on my Nematica 2 series. So if you want like a proper way to start Botania, just go and click that video. I'll try to remember to put a link down in the description. And just remember some of the recipes are changed, so you don't need to start like astral sorcery stuff. But it's pretty much the same starting that I did. I did Endo Flames with a automatic precision dropper. So if you drove some in here, it drops it. And something picks it up, drops another one. Something picks it up, and so forth, so forth. Got a mana pool. And yeah, other than that, the farm's been booming over here. Look at this. 10,000 canola. It's amazing. So yeah, we've been pretty busy off camera. So for now, I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here. I think we can grind up the quartz. And I think all those are full. We'll put half of these in there for now. And what we should be able to do is throw those there. Oh, that thing takes a lot of power to do that, huh? Is this thing no? Yeah, it's just super slow. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, looks like we're only gonna get 2 out of that. I don't have sand. I don't think I ever found a desert yet. Interesting. So we'll just go down to the water here. There's some sand down here. That's fine. We'll just break our ankles constantly. Oh, that moment where you missed a step. Just grab a couple pieces of sand, because we are going to convert this to soul sand using actual additions. Yeah. So yeah, guys, how's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully y'all enjoying the simple series with me. I don't think Renovate posted a video yet. Please stay tuned for that. I did not jump that time. Let's try this again. Yeah, we go. Nailed it. Let's see. What else, guys? What else? I think Renovate's been mostly playing the Pneumatica 2 series because he's just having so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing it too, and I mean, when you're having fun playing a series, you just don't want to stop. This one's more like a relaxed pack. The other one's more of a think about what you want to do. But yeah, I'm trying to take my time with this series, so hopefully you all enjoy that aspect of it. Alright, so if we throw... Really? It takes that much energy. Interesting. Alright, cool. So we got some soul sand. We'll slap a wart on there. Cool. So I think we have everything we need for some basic stuff I want to do today. So today I want to get some basic Botania items that's going to help us overall and just make our lives a lot easier to maintain. Let's grab that book. What the Lexia Botania. So a few of the items I want to make, I kind of know the recipes off the top of my head. So let's just go and dive into this bad boy. Some of this. I don't think we need glowstone. I'll grab it anyway just in case. I did go ahead and make some mana steel ingots, some mana diamonds, some more living rock, some living wood, and I did clear the area with the Horn of the Wild. This thing is amazing. If y'all haven't used it, I highly recommend it just because you can do this. And that's how I cleared out this whole area. This thing's awesome. Awesome tool. Okay. Back to the stuff and the things. So, crafting table. I want the Botania armor. Now, the Mana Steel is just basic armor. It's equivalent to iron, but you get the added benefit that if you have a mana tablet on you, it automatically repairs itself, which I kind of like. So we'll take the goofy glasses off, and bam! We've been upgraded, baby. Next thing is a mana tablet. Beautiful. And then we're gonna need some glass for the next item, which is super useful. I can't remember if it needs mana glass. And also, guys, remember to leave your suggestions of what kind of base we should make. That'd be awesome. I want to say it's like that. I haven't made one in a while, so I can't remember the recipe off the top of my head. Ring of magnetism. Oh, it's a glass paint. It's just a regular quit. Okay. Not a problem. So we'll do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and make 2 of them. And one of them we're going to convert into a mana lens magnetism. And we're going to put that on a ring. Okay, cool. So now when we wear this, any items on the ground is pretty much attracted to us. So if we come over here to these seeds. Boop. Awesome. Cool. Very useful when you're mining, like large quantities of stuff. I need to find a desert. I have to ask Renovate if he found a desert yet. I'm not sure. Boop. Okay. The next one we want is, I want to say it was this one. I'm not too sure now which one it is. There's one ring that you can put on and it generates like a little mana, so you can use like something like efficient water. It like powers some of your stuff. I think it's this one, in which instead of storing mana, it slowly, while equipped, it creates it and stores it into mana containing items. Okay. So this is what we want. We need a rune of mana, which we're going to need a altar. Bam. We're going to need a peto. I'm a little short on those. We'll do that. I'm just gonna get 2 of those, that's fine. And this, okay. And then that leads me to my my mana pool over here that we have. Now normally you can just do 1 is enough, but if we do 2, it should superpower it. So it should go a little quicker than normal times. Alright. So, Rune of Mana requires the Ender Pearl. The problem I have is I only have 1. So, I can either use it now and do it, or not. I don't feel like we need it just yet. We could do this. This might be fun. I haven't used this in a while. Should we make that, or should we just go for it and just screw it? I'll just have to work and get another Ender Pearl later. It's fine. So throw it in there, slap it on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it needs a 5th one and I'm all out. Okay, let me go get some more iron. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I got the iron army apparently. Did not know that. And we'll do 24. There we go. And that's gonna produce the rune of mana. And as you can see, it's crafting super quick. If you had the 1, it'd be a little slower, but this here is a little quicker. There's also some lenses we can slap on here. I forget which one it is, but there's like velocity and potency, which will speed it up too. But we're just gonna do that. Give me that. Let's go back over here. And we're going to go wham. And this will give us a ring that should slowly fill our stuff in our pockets, or power our armor and stuff. So that's pretty good. Let's see. I think the next step is making a couple of these runes. We need the air. Some white carpet string feather. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I've seen any chickens. Apparently I did. And then some wool. I am fresh out of wool. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go boop boop. Wool. Mana dust we can use redstone. So we'll just, I mean, I have so much of that, I don't think it worries. That. Mr. Creeper, please stay away. I don't want to wreck your face. I put the wrong thing on. I'm getting nervous. There we go. Probably should sleep. So these runes are usually pretty quick to craft. And we're going for this. So we need an earth one next. Not a problem. There we go. So we're gonna need that and that. I think the earth one's like stone. Evil baby zombie. That's it. Get wrecked. Coal block. Might just be coal, actually. Nope. And a mushroom. Red mushroom. I'm glad I grabbed extra. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's go to sleep. I like the Britannia armor. It's very well designed, and if you didn't want to see it, you can make the invisible ink stuff that makes it disappear, which is cool too. Alright, so you, and you. There we go. Neat. And then hopefully I got leather. I didn't look to see if we did. Oh, that's gonna be in this chest. And then right here. There we go. So with this on, we get step assist. We're faster moving. Bada bing, bada boom. Our ring powers it all, so that's perfect. We can actually fill this up. And you see how our armor healed itself as soon as it got some of that mana in our pocket. The ring, I think, isn't strong enough to repair armor, but it's strong enough to use the items. Oh, you get a little jump boost too, I think. So I think I can jump like 2 blocks now. Yeah, look at that. Whee! So yeah, I think that was Britannia for today, guys. We got some Britannia items. That's awesome. Still not doing what I need to do. There's still a couple things I want to do. Let's see if we have time to do some of this actually addition stuff, because I don't know how much involved in doing this. So some wood. I went exploring and found some different trees for us, so that's a thing. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these fermenting barrels. I think that's all you need for like starting out. Grab a stack of that. And I have the iron on me. We'll do 9. Cool. So that, oh, we need canola. So 2 of those. We need the press. So we need 1 of these. I might have those. I did go exploring, so I did get a little bit of the black quartz. That is always needed. So we get this crafted up. I think you only need 1 of these. I may be wrong, but it's fine. If you watched enough of my videos, y'all would know I am usually not correct, but we have fun. screwing around. So we're gonna do this, and I think only the canola press needs power. I think off the top of my head. So we're gonna grab some of this cobblestone, like so, and we can actually place this here. So if we did that, and if it had power, which we don't have any. There we go. So it's going to produce canola oil, and then from the canola oil, we need fluid transfer pipes. And I thought I had some. I had to, because I had to make the pipes. I'm missing the pipes. Oh, pipes. There it is. Okay. And I believe you need a bucket. Okay. And then we're gonna just do transfer node. Transfer nodes, because they're cheap, they're easy. We need some stone. I think I have some left. And that gives us that. Grab the anvil. I wasted all iron on to get one of these. Okay. Slap. Slap. Here and here. And then these are slowly going to fill up. See, this one filled up. This one's going to fill up. And this one's going to produce the refined canola. Okay. And then from there, we're going to need a transfer node, because we want to transfer the canola into here. So this is not right. Yeah, it's just filling up with that for some reason. Alright. So we could probably do item ducts. That's a possible thing. Item ducts is lead and tin. And I want to say some redstone and a piece of glass for the filter. So, bam, bam. And then a nougat with redstone, glass, iron. Does that sound alright? Yeah. It's like I played this game before, I swear. Professional. Minecraft professional. Okay, so what we can do is just go here and here. It's only going to input into one slot. Tell it to filter out what it needs. And it should slowly suck out what it wants. There we go. Perfect. And then if we upgrade those servos, this should go a little quicker. But that should be fine for now. The only other thing is maybe a drum. 6 diamonds and some gold. What do we look like on diamonds? Yeah, screw it. I don't mind spending a little bit extra. So we need to make this one first. It's fine. Just waste all my iron. Just have to go mining. Drum. 6 diamonds. 2 plates. There we go. And then we can just slap this on here. And get that produced. So that's just gonna work. So the cool thing is these don't require power. This is the only block that requires power. And it's pretty freaking fast. As long as this thing stays fuel. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. We did a lot. We got some Britannia. Next episode we're gonna come back. I'm gonna hopefully have a lot of the stuff crafted so we can go to the next step in Britannia. And get some better weapons. That's what I'm kind of looking forward to. And then the episode after that, we'll worry about what we're going to do with this canola. I'm going to test out a few things. I'll probably do it off camera or something. And we'll try different engines and stuff and see which one will give us a better bang for our buck for this canola. But yeah, if you don't mind, hit that like button, sub, comment, all that beautiful stuff. Let me know what y'all think. It's a simple series. It's super simple. Really, really simple. I wonder if they got that backpack mod. I love that backpack mod that's in Pneumatica. They don't. Well, that sucks. But anyways, until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.